Yo, man, get that camera out of my face, dude. Shit, man, I can't get a break. Oh, we recording? Yo, what's up, everybody, man? You know it's been a good one. You know it's been a long one. You know it's been eventful. Wow. A lot happened, dude. I'm gonna get into it a little bit. I'm gonna get into it's almost surreal. It's almost unbelievable at times. It can really blow your mind. How much of the truth are you ready for? I don't even know what I'm talking about, dude, but I do know this. Woke up this morning, you know, my alarm's going off, and an alarm's a good way to kind of like, right when you wake up, you kind of remember your dream. And I remember my dream was, it was like me and some old middle school buddies. When kind of I started getting more mischievous. That's kind of when the whole thing got derailed a little bit. I kind of ran off the tracks. And I remember in my dream, dude, this was like my schedule. We were talking about having karate class to chess class to horseback riding. It's all in my dream, dude. And we're all like goofing and like joking about the classes and not taking them seriously, but at the same time they are serious, and it's like we're getting grades and it's like dead serious too. That with all my old buddies, dude. Just like literally, the boys are back in town, dude. The gang's back together. There goes the neighborhood. All that type of thing. And I think I remember even like I was pushing in this dream too. I was like really hoping for a cooking class. So you're looking at a black schedule of maybe a Thursday where you're looking at karate, chess, horseback, cooking class, dude. If you can imagine that. And dude, like, I don't know, man. Like middle school and high school, I guess for some people they hate them, man. I love those times. Those times were freaking awesome, dude. I had so much shit to do. I think it kind of like it forced me to interact with people more. Dude, and that's the thing too. It forces you to sit and you're partnered up. You're sitting next to somebody the whole year, and you're either gonna find things that you like about these people, or you're gonna just deal with it, or you're gonna like, dude, it's just put up or shut up, dude. There's no getting away from these people. There's no let me re-roll the dice. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's why a lot of these dating things like happen just boom boom real quick and out. Like, cause the first time of turmoil or bored or you don't know what to say, you're just like, all right, well, I'm out. You know, whatever. I got better stuff to do. I'm not gonna be the one looking desperate trying to keep this thing alive. Man, I've always been an advocate, dude. Sign your boy bag up right now for an arranged marriage. Sign me up, dude. I will make that thing work. I promise. I think they actually have pretty good success rates, or maybe because they can't get divorced. I don't know. I mean, me and this girl talking well, but if it doesn't work out, literally then the next girl that just comes up and asks me for my number, I think we're gonna probably make the walk to the altar. But yeah, I didn't like college. I tried to pull the same high school, middle school stuff in college, and realized quickly, oh, we're all. I'm here for different reasons than these people. I was trying to raise my hand and still make jokes and be like the class clown, or just like I forgot to do my homework. You know, like looking at everybody else, like, right, dude. And bro, no, nobody wanted to talk. They were dead serious, and I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. This is a little intense for me, dude. So, I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all up. I'll catch y'all up to y'all later. After that, you know, I messed up, guys. I didn't do my laundry. I should have done my laundry. I'm always behind on my laundry. But here's where something beautiful happened. Something amazing happened. Something that'll blow your mind. And, you know, like yesterday I had to basically and I got plenty of socks and I got plenty of I think I was okay with shirts too, and pants, But the boxer situation was dire. And the day before, I basically ended up wearing like a bathing suit almost, like underneath some sweatpants. Really stretching it, dude. Really just, I mean, talk about an uncomfortable day, just trying to see, okay. So I was like, shit, man, what am I going to do today? And I'm not kidding you guys. You know, I was like, am I going to wear a dirty pair of boxers? Because I don't even care about the smell, but there's something about like when you put on dirty boxers or stuff like that, you'll start like getting like rashes. Like your skin like knows it's dirty or something. And it's like, no, we don't fuck with this. So I was like, damn it, dude. And in between, like one of my pairs of pants, like I'm going to pull them out. There's one pair of clean boxers hidden in between. I swear to God, I had looked over that pile 10 times and never saw them. But I needed it today. And I'm the bag. And things go my way now. Things work out for me. You know what I mean? I'm that lucky cat, dude. I'm just that wheeling dealing, baby. I'm that Ric Flair out here. So I'm so thankful that worked out. I literally wrote in my notes right now, TYSM, thank you so much. Literally saved the day, you know, set me up on the right track. My day ended pretty poorly. Just one scenario, actually. The day was perfect, but literally at the end, I'm like starving. I had worked so hard. I was tired. You know, I was so thankful for all my orders that went really well. I had already worked out, whatever. I'd been saving my money, and I was like, okay, I can't wait to get this Chipotle on. You know, I haven't eaten there in a minute. You know, I'm excited, you know, whatever. Dude, as I'm walking in, I'm not kidding, 15 high school kids rushed the counter. Like, literally, like, kind of jog past me to get in. And had the longest line and just holding it up. And they're not sure what they're going to order or who's paying. Like, I was about to be like, hey, do y'all mind if I just go real quick? Like, please. And I wasn't going to bring it up because I was like, maybe they will. Maybe they got the maturity. They didn't even think about it. I just left. But this is a positive podcast, man. That was just like you take an L, dude. Like, you got burned out there. And it is what it is. But I will tell you guys a great story to counteract that, make up for it, balance everything back out, and the universe all's right. So I'm listening to the radio, right? And this guy, I don't know, maybe he's telling a love story or just like a feel-good story, and I'm starting to like those stories more than the music or anything. Like, bro, tell me something good. Tell me something. I don't care if you make it up in your imagination. I'll believe it. And so he's telling this story. And he's like, yeah, so there's this couple. And they're talking online. Never seen each other. Ever. Just talking online. It's going really well. They're really hitting it off. So then, you know, they're like, okay, well, let's take this to the next step, you know, whatever. I'm gonna fly in. One of them flies in. Like, we're gonna meet at the airport, and then you're gonna wear. He tells her you're gonna wear a green hat, a green, like, I don't know, a brooch. I don't even know what that is, and it's a green like scarf, like 3 green items, maybe a bracelet, maybe I don't know, but it was like gonna be obvious that it was her, right? And things were going so well, and so, you know, the guy gets there and he sees this, and they use the word homely woman, which it sounds good, but apparently it's bad. I'm pretty sure that's the word he used. I usually have a pretty good memory on this, so I think homely is like ugly or not well put together, something like that. Just like, and so the guy, like, in his head is like, shit, you know what I mean? Like, guys, we understand, you know, but it shouldn't all be about looks. But he's like, fuck, and he's like thinking about bailing. He's like, dude, I don't even know if, you know, she would never know. We don't know what each other look like. Maybe I just bail and it is what it is. But he's like, no, you know what? We really been hitting it off, you know. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna talk to her. And so he goes over to this woman, and he's like, hey, you know, I'm such and such. Been great talking to you. And she's like, who the hell are you? What are you talking about? He's like, oh, you're not the... And she's like, no, but that woman over there paid me $100 to wear these 3 green items. And he's like, what? And he looks over and it's like the most beautiful woman he said he's ever seen. And she basically was saying like she was tired of guys just liking her for her beauty. And she wanted to know that, a guy really liked her for her. So like the test was like to see if he'd go and talk to that lady. So I mean he passed and I think they ended up together, but that's true, man. I think we all do wanna be liked for being ourselves, man, and not just our looks, because those things fade. And I've been with girls or heard guys talk, and it's like, y'all focus on the stuff that doesn't matter, dude. Let's back it back down. Like, I'm telling you, the next couple girls I meet that just like have real positive, good vibes, I'm in there, dude. I'm doing some detective work, man. I'm pulling their file, dude. I might follow them home. Is that illegal yet? Should it be? I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll see how much I can tiptoe the line. So that was a really great story. Also a little bit later in the day, I've been meaning to work on my compliments, but I'm just at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and this girl's like, hitting me with, I'm not gonna call it the resting bitch face. I'm gonna just say it was like a plain face, like no emotion, kind of like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah, go right ahead. And okay, here's your totals. Gonna be 849. It's a cash or card, whatever. But then I just say like, hey, I really like your nails, and like, I'm not kidding. Her whole face just lit up. It just changed. It looked new. I don't know. Someone just told me to compliment her nails, and it seemed like I picked the right thing. Her face just lit up, man. She got so excited about like a little compliment, and I got to. It was like, wow. Oh, now I get to actually see who this person truly is. It was like I saw her personality and her soul, you know what I mean? And it just goes to show sometimes, maybe you're working at a job and you're not able to show yourself, or you don't have that energy, or you're beat down. Um, so I could tell, I was like, wow, there's so much more to this girl than, she's giving out. I would get that she's being professional, but I would do that too. I would have jobs where it's just like, man, I would just be a 1% version of who I really was, and just pretty much like a robot. They're always replacing employees with robots. They might as well have me. Um, so that was cool. That was cool. Oh, another big. I don't know if it was exciting. I think it was just like I had been planning to give this. It's kind of more concerning. I had been planning to give this homeless guy that I always see some money. I've seen him for months. Same outfit always, long beard, long hair, just walking around. Recently I've seen him like leave the store with like a big thing of juice, just like one thing of juice. And sometimes he'll stop in the middle of like the sidewalk and just stop there and just like stare straight ahead and like not move for like 15 minutes. Like I don't know, he definitely has something going on mentally, but it's getting colder or whatever, and I've been looking for him yesterday because I had some clothes packed up for him and some money, and I didn't find him. And today, I like literally almost ran into him. I've never been that close to him with my car, and I almost hit him with my car. And then I just rolled down the window because I was always like, man, I'm gonna pass him, but there's gonna be a bunch of cars behind me, and how am I gonna pull over and get to him? And I don't want to scare him or like draw a big scene. And I happened to like almost run into him in a parking lot. Like I said, like if I'm thinking of somebody in my head and I need to see them and I want something, want to give them something, like they appeared, kind of like my friend did. And so this guy did. I rolled down my window real quick. I was like, hey, I didn't get to. I wish I would have rehearsed it more, but I was like, hey man, I see you out here all the time. You good? And he kind of seemed scared, or kind of like, he probably thinks this guy's gonna try to call the cops, or I was like, hey man, I just see you always wearing the same outfit, man. I just want to do something nice for somebody today, man. I got some clothes. You want them? He was like, no. Or maybe I said money first. He was like, no. And I was like, no, man, for real. Here, just take it. And I gave him some money. But that's the thing. He was so hesitant to take it, which was tough. But like, I got respect for him because he's not always out there on the side of the road, like, asking for money or whatever. But he probably clearly needs help. And I don't don't know. I just hope more people help him. What other ways is there for him to get help, man? Like, he needs probably doctor treatment. He might need medication, like, but I don't know. I hope he took that money. I hope he maybe got himself a jacket or a few clothes or, a haircut or a razor. Just whatever he needed, man. I hope he was able to just like cross something off his list. And I might still just keep looking for him, man, and just keep hoping good things for him, man. And miracles happen, dude. I mean, it's kind of like, obviously we've all heard stories about homeless people kind of getting their lives turned around and then having a job and then, renting out a place again and getting back on their feet. Same with like, you'll see like, how about those stories like those dogs that look like they were starved and beaten and their hair's matted and, they can barely walk and they're scared of humans. Like, dude, there's always a way back to recovery. There's always a way to heal back up and strengthen back up and get back on your feet. And I don't know, man. I want good stuff for him, man. The next story on my list seems like a really bad transition, so I'll mix that one in later. But okay, the next one. I got this rock. I got two rocks. One I keep in my car, one in my room, and one I picked up like from the dirt, and I'm always cleaning it off. But it's one of my grateful rocks, and I'm holding it and I'm scratching it and I'm feeling it. I'm flipping and turning it. It's like one of those fidget deals almost, but it like reminds me every day to like be thankful, be grateful. Look at everything you have. Look at everything you've gotten. Look at what's still to come. Look at your health and your senses and your body and your personality and your gifts and your intelligence, your creativity, your friends, your relationship. Just like going on and on and on and on and on and on all day if I can. It's one of my favorite things, and really being grateful will take the place of some of your other emotions. If you're feeling depressed or you're feeling angry or bored or uninspired, it like if you focus more on that one, it kind of washes it away like water. So I'm kind of cleaning my rock every day, just getting a little more dirt off of it, man, just polishing that bad boy up. Today I was on a delivery, and as I was pulling up, I saw their doormat was a little messed up, and I just fixed it. And I always try to tell people little compliments about their house to the kind of their doorbell camera, or whatever. And as I fixed their doorbell and told them something good and dropped it off, and then like I completed delivery, it said I was gonna make like maybe $8 for that delivery, and it jumped to like 11 or 12, and I felt like it was tied into me trying to do something good for them. Fixing their porch up a little bit. So that was really cool, man. I heard a really good song that I hadn't heard before, on the Christian station or whatever, and it was just powerful, man. It was like literally a call to action, and that's your boy, dude. That Call of Duty. Never played, but basically his quote was going like, as you've seen it, I like ran to grab my phone because I was like, I need to write this down. This is awesome. I wish I got more of it. I'm sure the song will come on again, but it goes, if not us, then who? If not me and you? If not now, then when? For real, man. If not us, then who? If not me and you? Like, if we're not making a difference, if we're not thinking of plans, if we're not setting an example, if we're not reaching out a hand, then it's just less likely that other people are gonna do it. And same with if not now, then when? It's like, yeah, I trust me, dude. I could think of so many excuses. I could say, oh well, I'll start doing good things once I get my debt paid off, or Once I get a little more time and a little more rested, or once I get a new job, or once I get a new car, or once I, get a steady girlfriend, or once I can see my friends, or once I get back from vacation, then I'm gonna, then I'll show them kind of my support and help out, or once my political candidate gets in there, then I'm gonna be active in the community. It's like, dude, dude, dude. Let's get out there, man. Let's get active. Let's be involved. Let's reach out. Um, Anything we can, anytime we can. And I know we all think that we're busy, but it's bullshit, man. I'll call you on your bullshit right now, dude. If you wanna make time for things that matter, you will. Okay. I mean, I make time to watch YouTube videos someday, or anytime I've got a girl in my life, I will make freaking time for her. Um, I make time for my workouts. I make time for reading. I make time for these videos. It's just like things that I care about and like doing and feel are important. I'm gonna do it. I make time to look up positive stories. I make time to say, okay, what could I do to help somebody? I take like 30 minutes to brainstorm, like, okay, what's my next idea to help somebody? What's something nobody's doing, or what's a creative way I can maybe get myself out there a little bit. So yeah, does that song really hit me hard? It's just, we're so good at making excuses, and we're so good at just saying we're tired, or somebody else will do it, or just, like, I watched this person drop a fork today, plastic little fork, in the middle of the road. Kind of looked down at it, like wanted to pick it up for a second, but then just kept walking. And it's just like that. That's like the attitude too many of us have, man. Like, you drop that shit, pick it up and throw it away. Dude, like, clean up after yourself, man. Be responsible. Take some accountability. You might be a parent one day. We're not children anymore. We're all pretty much roommates of this world. Like, let's be considerate. Let's do the right thing when we can. Let's try to really be in control. Realize these things matter. And I don't want to look like I'm preaching, because obviously there's a lot I got to work on too, but I'm just throwing out ideas. Hopefully they hit you. Hopefully y'all hit me with ideas. Be like, hey, yo, this Saturday, man, there's a clothes drive going on. And then after that, at night, dude, we're all going to volunteer, help autistic kids. And the week after that, man, single mothers meetings, dude. And then we're going to put together puzzles with old people and play bingo and act like it's the best game ever. I'm down. Let's do it. I'm looking into it, but I'm trying to find more and more and more publicity, more events, more things to attend. Man, another thing too, I was having a really good day. Things were going really well. Just in my zone, just working and working out, man. Like I said, I can have a great day just doing those two things, simplify it. Having a great time. Me and my music, me and my water, and just pretty much me and my mind and my thoughts, and kind of Rubik's cubing those bitches around, and kind of just feeling like I'm shooting like a big gamma ray of thoughts. But then my mom texted me, and it was just so nice. It was just like such a great text, and she just said, hey, a lot of really positive stuff on that last video. I really enjoyed it. And it was such a nice text. It was unexpected. I really appreciated it. Obviously, I put some work into these, and it was just nice. I really appreciated it. It made me feel good. I'm glad that my video made her feel good. That's what we're here for, baby. Thanks for coming. I'm just here so I don't get fined. It was just really nice, and I know it's shocking, right? Some mother out there, loving and supporting what her kid is doing. I know that comes as quite a surprise, but like, not everybody has that, man. Some people got single parents, or some people have parents that just don't even give a shit about them. And my biggest complaint my whole life was my parents were like overbearing at times. You know, think about how many people would have switched places with me so damn quick because I wasn't grateful back then. But now I'm realizing really what a blessing it was. Um, yeah, dude, like that girl from iCarly, the one that wrote the book about hating her mom, like she read this letter that her mom sent her, and it was the most evil, cruel, fucked up shit I've ever heard. I was like, man, that's her mom saying that to her. Like, I get being in a fight or whatever, and maybe it just came down to greed and wanting money, but I was like, this is unbelievable. That people have to go through that, man. So it's crazy, man. I got to see, yeah, all these memories that I'm writing, and there's a bunch I'm skipping too, because I let these topics kind of carry out, really draw on sometimes. But all these memories feel like they were days ago, or like there's no way all this happened in one day. But I guess it is, man. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but it seems important. It feels important. It felt like I could have climbed Mount Everest today. I wrote that down. I think I really could have. Earlier today, when I had a little more energy, dude, I think I would have fucking shot up that thing, dude. I don't know. I was just that hyped. I was just that in the zone. I saw my favorite security guard at the community gate, and I was like, "Hey man, how you been doing, man? How's your day going?" He's like, "Oh man, dude, it's another day, man." I was like, "So yeah, man, what do you do? When you're back here and you get to chill?" And I was like, "What do you do? Watch YouTube or listen to music, whatever?" He's like, "Oh man, I'm working on homework. I'm in college." I was like, "Oh, dude, that's dope. They're literally paying you to do your homework." He's like, "Yeah, man, like that dude figured it out, man. That guy's finessing." So really happy for him, man. Hope he got a lot of good homework done. I hope it was kind of a slow night for him. I was just happy that he, is out here bettering themselves, man. Just because college wasn't for me, I totally respect people on that grind. Totally do. Man, there's so much more that I want to get to, man, but I can't keep pushing this video longer and longer and longer each time. Pretty soon I'll be having 2.5 hour videos. Pretty sure people will be trying to enroll in my classes, wondering how many credits they are and, what kind of scholarships. Now I'm reading applications, and next thing you know, I'm at South Harmon Institute of Technology. But just real quick, I have something just talking about taking mental health days, man. If you need one, take one, recharge. Like, they're proven to really help. I saw my apple core that I ate yesterday today, and that also just felt important. Like watching me watch this apple decompose while I'm still kicking out here. So in the same spot, and just kind of the circle of life, and I always come back here again, and here I am again, here I am again, and oh, there he is again. Also, my friend told me a wild story about an apple, but I'm not going to get into that because I'm not even sure I fully comprehended that story. And listen, guys, I don't care if you guys stop watching my videos right now. If it's holding you back from doing your goals, then turn this bitch off. You know what I mean? I'm not here for that. I'm here more to kind of just refocus you. I'm here more to put a smile on your face, inspire positivity, just kind of a reminder. I'm kind of that truck rest stop, where maybe hopefully you were grinding your goal and maybe you need like a couple hours to just turn your brain off, kind of just lock into something here or there, or something to start off your day or end your day with. I get that, but don't be that person that's on YouTube for 8 hours sacrificing your goals for entertainment. Entertainment's great, but you are here for a reason, and I doubt it's to set the world record for how many YouTube videos you can watch. And trust me, I thought that might have been my purpose for a while. So I get it. But even if you tell yourself, like, okay, maybe Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to watch a ton of YouTube, but those other 5 days, I'm going to get after it. Or, okay, maybe I'll give myself an hour. 2 hours each day. As long as the rest of the time I got goals, I got plans, I got ideas, just don't let it wormhole, don't let it suck you in, man, because it's pretty easy to do. Um, I'm gonna get into a quote. I still got the quote. I still got the bars. I'm gonna sing a song, and then I'm gonna tell you a couple positive stories, and we're gonna get out of here. So here's the quote from Jim Carrey, by the way. Heard of him? What's your favorite Jim Carrey, by the way? Man, The Mask was really good. Bruce Almighty. Favorite Jim Carrey. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Not really one of his more joking roles. What else did I? The Truman Show. I know there's a bunch of good ones I'm probably forgetting, but this is his quote. Makes a lot of sense. You can also fail at what you don't want. I kind of rephrase it in my words too. You can also fail at what you don't want or don't love. Just as easily, if not more, than something you do love. So you might as well go for the thing you do love doing. And I think I did that. You can tell if you're like, I'll try this, but my heart's not really into it. It'll show. It'll be fucking obvious. You're not going to be good at that. People around you are going to know you're not into it. So what are you doing? You're wasting other people's time that are into this. This is their dream. And you're wasting your time. You're wasting the people that want to come and consume your product's time. So yeah, and that's the thing. You think you're like, oh well, this is me playing it safe. Dude, playing it safe out here comes with little to no reward usually. You gotta, like, what's that quote? Life favors the bold, or even Nipsey Hussle says something along the lines of, "What the fuck am I doing out here playing it safe, man? Like, and playing defense? No, man, you gotta get on the offensive." There is no playing defense out here, man. So think about that. Don't just oh, this is the easy safe route, or this isn't really something I'm passionate about, but I can just coast and skate by. Like, I've lived that existence, man. It's not that fun. You're not proud of yourself. You got nothing really to look forward to. You're just you're dreading the day. You're like wanting the day to be over. I mean, I never have that happen now, man. I want the day to keep going, to extend it. Give me another extension. Expand it. So there's that. Man, I need to bring some water. I talk so much, dude. Holy crap. Sorry about all the talking, guys. Here's the line that it's not even my bar. I did have some good rap lines I almost picked, but I was like, this was just funny. And I just wanted to say this. I don't know what I wrote this earlier today. I guess I was in a vibe. And I just go, I just want to dap you up. I mean, love you. I mean, hug you. I mean, slap your butt. I mean, whoa. I just want to dap you up. I mean, love you. I mean, hug you. I mean, slap your butt. I mean, whoa. So I do just want to dap you up, and I do want to slap your butt and love and hug you. Playing baseball, I've slapped so many butts, so it's not even like a sexual thing. It's like an attaboy, atta-kid. Go get him, kid. Hey, way to be out there. Way to belong. Way to show him there something, kid. Show him a little something. Give him a little heart. Show him a little heart out there. And I didn't get to fully look into this, but I'll be damned if I told you my last Google search was, what does love feel like? I still want to get a little more accustomed, because I think a lot of these relationships, man, I've been in a lot of them, too many of them. They're not love. They're more attraction, or they're lust, or they're like infatuation. It's not fully complete. Those people are still kind of in it for selfish reasons, or just trying to be that hot couple, or it could be centered around money or jobs or sex or drugs. Like, it's usually centered around something. Usually both parties feel like, yeah, I'll be here as long as I'm getting what I want. And I just know that deep down, that's not it. That's still selfish stuff. Like, I'm trying to get a real ride or die, that we're just in it together. We're comfortable. We believe in each other, trust each other. We see the best, you know what I mean? We're making sacrifices. We're both putting in effort. Just like a 100% pure, real deal thing, dude. Certified. Stamp of approval on it. That's what we're all looking for. That's what we all need. Same with friendships, too. Check those. Check them, boy. Don't let it slide. Don't let them pass, man. G-check them. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Classic song, man. Great song. Few things I read on my Good News Network. Go check it out. Maybe a couple other sites. I can't remember. I think I was clicking around. Big shout out to just Keanu Reeves. Straight up Keanu Reeves. Also Eddie Guerrero. Just 2 shout outs to a couple great dudes out there. Man, I saw this person left a $4,000 anonymous tip to a bartender. And that's life-changing. I mean, that guy will never forget that day. I mean, ever. And how much that'll help him. I mean, $4,000, he probably making, let's say he's a really good bartender. Let's say he's probably making $80,000 a year. So let's do the math on that. 4 into 80,000. 4 into 82 into 41. That's like 5% of his year income right there. Here you go. Have a couple days off, kid. Way to go, and slap his butt on the way out, dude. Or hers. I don't know who it was. Probably don't slap her butt, actually. That could be an issue. But that just made me really happy. I saw a bunch of stories about like Hurricane Ian or flooding, or just people doing rescue missions or checking on their neighbors, or that's cool too, man. You get to figure out what type of person you are, man. I've always thought that about myself, when the time really comes and I got to make a split-second decision. Who am I? Am I going to be that hero that jumps into action? Am I going to be scared? Am I going to run? I just hope if something like that happened, I would know exactly what to do, when to do it. I think the closest thing I ever saw was a fight breaking out at a bar, and I did immediately jump in there and break it up, or try to break it up. Did my best. It did get breaking up. But I didn't hesitate, man. Everyone else was just watching, and I said, nah, man, fuck this. Somebody could really get hurt. So the rescue missions I saw this really old lady adopting a really old dog. That was a really good feel good story for her. Man, I want to know what that last one says. I don't even know, guys. There's a lot that I didn't get to, but I don't know. It was a great day. We're gonna call this episode the rest stop, the truck rest stop. I had a lot of fun, man. I think I said some helpful things. I'm just so blessed for having this day. I really am. Made a lot of good money. Had a great workout. Felt like I kind of made a difference out there. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Just smiled at a bunch of people. Didn't lose my cool once today. Kept my patience. Stayed relaxed. Stayed in the zone. Stayed grateful. And just tried to love everything about life, man. If you really see it and you really feel it, man, life is literally perfect. It's perfect. Don't fuck it up, okay? Okay? Because you'll have a mean bag coming at you, okay? You don't want the problem, okay?
So listen, I'm gonna be out for the night, man. Obviously, I'm gonna tell y'all to have a blessed night. And it's Lil Weezy up, baby. Um, last thing I'm gonna do is my favorite Lil Wayne hook line, real quick, where he goes, "Oh, I'm getting money like a motherfucker. Shades darker than a bitch, but I can see. I got everything. You got nothing. You ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, I'm getting money like a motherfucker."